Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. Everything seems to be going absolutely swimmingly for once on a game. City Skylines isn't going quite as well. We're getting some traffic problems, mostly with that. But with this series, everything seems to be going, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say maybe a 7, which is good for me. The main problem that we've got at the moment is thirst. People are complaining that they're thirsty. Now, I've got a lot of drink stalls about. There's Gulpy, there's Cosmic Cow, so that's 2. Those 2 are food places, so yeah, fair enough. So we've got 2 out here that are drinks. We've got down here 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those are drinks. Coffee, Gulpy, just water, and Cosmic Cow milkshakes. So that's 4. So that's 6 in total. I don't know if they can get drink at these food stalls. I don't know if like food is only food in the games, like in how the game works. So if they can get drinks at food, I don't know. I don't know how it works. But only drinks if I'm counting. We've got, I think there's a drink stall somewhere here. Or is that a gift shop? Yeah, milkshakes, that's another one. Down here, that's an info booth. But I've got this one, coffee. Down here, we've got fries, food, and the hot dog squad. That's such a cool name. And what about around this side? There's just a memento and first aid. And then there's a couple more as well. There's one in this building, isn't it? No, there's one of them in one of these weird buildings. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, right here. I don't know what it is, but it's a drink stall, I'm pretty sure. If I can get down to it. How do I get down? I can't click on it. It's another drink stall, I know that for certain. And then there's another one over here, I think. So there's loads. Yeah, is it here? Emergency coughing fit. After my cold that I've had very recently, I've now ended up with a cough. It's how my colds always end up going. They always end up going away and just leaving this horrible cough behind. So if there's some sudden jumps in this episode, or if I do cough during the episode and forget to cut it out or whatever, I do apologise. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just that I'm ill and I missed it in the editing. So yeah, there might be some sudden jump cuts. Yeah, but there's a Cosmic Cow milkshake. I just found out that if you click on a building, click, it'll just tell you what's in it. So there's a milkshake here, and in that building that we weren't sure of over here, it's got milkshake and first aid. Multiple staff members have quit. Mechanic. I think that's all of our mechanics. So yeah, there's loads of drinks about. Maybe I'm going through it too quickly because at the end of last episode was it that we put those drink stalls down, and I haven't been on the game since last episode, and I've just loaded it up. So maybe that's going to drop down. I don't know. Mechanics. Quit. Okay. We shall hire some more mechanics. Mechanic. I'll put one over here. Mechanic. Mechanic. And mechanic. I'll put 4 of them down. They're all on terrible pay at the minute. Oh, I never saw this ride going. Look. Is it going or is it testing? It's going. But just no one's on it. Nobody cares about it. So it sort of goes up and it's sort of... Oh, I see. It sort of twizzles as well. Alright, that's pretty cool, I suppose. Nothing too special going on. But it's not a terrible ride, is it? Okay, so... it has gone down, though. While we've been talking about it, it did go down from 14 to 11. Litter is disgusting and thirsty. They're the 2 problems that keep sort of flipping at the moment. But I don't really know how to sort out this litter problem. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to look into the rota thing today. Staff. Janitors. Roster assignment. Add a new work roster. Multi-select define priority attractions and facilities to be assigned by a staff member. So if I said here, and roster name, we're going to call this houses. So nice, yeah, okay, I got this. We'll make a new roster then. We'll call this center. Save work roster. We shall call. I don't know if it's gonna like select. If I build more, like if I put a ride over here, would it select that? Probably not. But they'll be close enough to it, I suppose. We're gonna call this. What should we call this? Like, blazing side for the blazing coaster. I'll just call it that side of the map. Add another one. Oops. We'll call this one desert. Save. And then I'll get one more. And this one will be a longer one. A longer one that sort of goes down this side of the map. And we'll call this one north side. North side. Okay, save work roster. So now I can't make these guys any happier than what they are. I could pay them a little bit more, I suppose. We'll go up to that. We'll see how they think of that. So now if we go like, you can be on blazing side, center, 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 desert, houses, north side. So we've got 2 in each area, apart from in the center where we've got 3. That makes a lot of sense. So they'll work their way over to there, and hopefully that should be able to keep the trash a little bit more under control, because they should be in that area all the time and always sort of focus in that one area instead of wandering around everywhere. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that we should have done that a long time ago. But hopefully that'll get the trash situation sorted out. Because we won't need as many bins all over the place if they are constantly walking around that same area. Okay, what was the other complaint? There was a queue was full. A pirate's life. A pirate's life is always getting complaints that the queue's full. Which one is a pirate's life? The Kraken? Or someone else's the Kraken? I think it's this one, right? It's such a long queue as well. It's so hard to get in these buildings. Yeah, a pirate's life. I can't make this work any better than it is. I can't make the queue go any faster. We've got the priority lane that some people are using. Look, good for you. But I can't make it go any quicker. Like go through the track any quicker. It's just such a long ride. I mean, where does it... There's 11 cars going around it, for goodness sake. I mean, that's like a crazy amount. How did they fit 11 cars in here? Where's the star? Where... Get in here. I can't even... Ugh! The controls for, like, walking around is so hard. So there's a huge amount of cars that line up down here. 11. I mean, you can't make it any longer than that. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing that I can do to solve that. Miniature departure interval. The time that must elapse before the train can depart. 2, 1. I'm going to say 1 second. I can't see that making any difference. Priority pass queue time is still 10 minutes. It's still going to take you 10 minutes to get there. You know, 10 minutes on a ride at a theme park is like such a small amount of time. If I had to wait 10 minutes to go on each ride at a theme park, then I would be the happiest guy on earth. Alright. Okay, so let's ignore that then for the little while. We'll see how that goes. We'll check up on it at the end of the episode, maybe. I still want to add some more rides going around. I want to add a few more rides, and then we'll start doing some more scenery stuff. Maybe not today, but in the next couple of episodes. Maybe next episode we'll start working on scenery around rides a little bit more. But we've been doing well so far. The Hylian ring. I have no idea what this thing does. Have I seen this one? Did I look at this last episode? I don't think I did. Okay, so it just sort of goes, you go around and around and around. No, don't like it. Not going to have it. Hyperspin. Okay, it's another one of these sort of space, I'm going to call these space filler rides, these round ones. They're really small and they just sort of sit in anywhere. It doesn't really fit the theme great. Well, I suppose it looks like clams. They could look like clams, couldn't they, in a way? If you were creative enough. Okay, clams. That works for me. I want to have this somewhere that's going to draw more attention to the Ferris wheel. Nobody cares about the Ferris wheel. There's not a single person on it. Maybe, cough. Maybe because of the scenery rating of the park. Because there's not much scenery going on yet in terms of like the whole park being covered. Nobody cares about the Ferris wheel because there's nothing to look at. But I'd really like to draw more attention to this. So by putting other rides around it, it could probably be beneficial to us. What about right here? Like if I flattened out the ground around here so it doesn't drop down into oblivion. Like this. Good. And then smooth that out. Smooth. There we go. What is this? Oh yeah, this is like that little indent part that I haven't done anything with. I need to sort that out as well. I might even take it away. No, I like it there. No, I just need to dress it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more interesting. It's going to be a fun part of the series, hopefully, doing that, as long as you guys enjoy scenery stuff. Okay, right here. Yes. And then the entrance is here. And the exit voice is here. I like how that sort of curves, because then I want this. Angle snap is off. Length goes a little... Oh, no, keep it on short for the minute. And then you go longer. Oh, is that going to make a little bit of a bridge there? Oh, that's so... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to make a little bit of a bridge. That would have been cool. And then I want this to wrap all the way around. Ooh. Ooh, I never thought of that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Yeah, no, we'll go with that. Open up. Open up, and I'm going to make it a little bit more pricey. £6. Maybe that's a little bit overpriced. Who knows? It's a terrible ride. We're going to go with it. I like the purple colour as well. I like the purple and blue. I wish it looked a little bit more clam-like, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. What's the yellow parts? Oh, the stars? Yeah, I think we should probably keep them yellow. Bumpkin Derby is broken down. Oh, no! Look at all the people come off. Look at all that money flushed down the toilet. Nobody even cares. Oh, well, maybe they'll go to the new ride. Okay, so that should make some money. I can't tell what the potential profit's going to be yet. There hasn't been enough people here. Where would it tell me anyway? I always forget. Here. Yeah, potential monthly income? 0, because nobody cares about it yet. Star Wheel 1. Oh, was this broken down? Oh, it was broken down. That's why no one was on it. Were these people stuck on it? That's what it looks like. They were stuck on the ride. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Who cares? Let's go and check on this for the minute. Pirate's Life Another Time. There's not much scenery here, but look at this. We've no longer got thirst on this thing, and we've no longer got litter on this area. So it looks like maybe we've sorted out the litter problem and the drinking problem already. 12% love that the park is free. I don't know if I should change that. Because they seem to love that so much, and maybe I'm missing out on a ton of money. Everybody that comes in has to pay. So that would give us so much more profit. Like a crazy amount more profit. What have I clicked there? Harry's Hooker? Larry Hooker? Oh, so just a person. Okay, finances. Yeah. Standard per guest. Family per guest. So like a family price. The entrance price for each guest in a family group. Oh. So like it would be a reduced price then. If I wanted to do that. Okay, we're going to do it. You know, I don't know what the cost is. I'm going to make it cheap. I'm going to say $4 to get in as a guest or an adult. $2 each if you're in a family. And I'm going to just leave it at that. That's probably grossly and pointlessly underpriced. But think about it. If there's nearly 4,000 people in this park, and we get $4 for each one, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't know if it's going to affect things too much. I don't know. Now, we were above 4,000 with our population as well. I'm calling it population, but our guest number. But I think the reason why this has dropped down a little bit is because of the advertisement that we stopped. Over on here, marketing. We ended up stopping all of these campaigns. So, do we do that again? I mean, the rating boost was crazy on the comedy shows. The comedy shows is what really stuck things up. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do another comedy show one. It's an expensive one, but we're going to do it. Comedy show. Attracts lots of teenagers. Boom. And I'm not going to auto-renew. I'm just going to... Nah, it's 5,000 though. It's a lot of money. Alright, and then I want to check finances here. We are now making profit on rides and tickets. We are now making profit on shops and facilities. Overall, we are making negative profit, averaged a month. August, September, October. But it looks like it's getting better and better. We went minus 970, minus 6,000. I think that was to do with me putting down ride. And then here we are keeping... Are we slowly going down? Okay, better. And then we go to 5, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so we are still technically losing money. But where? We're only barely making money on shops. Can I make things more expensive in the shops? Like drinks. Streetcar, Star Fox. Finances. Items for sale. Yeah. Okay. Extras. There's no extras. Good. I'm going to have to put the price up to make more money on these, because they're not really making all that much money. I'm going to put them all up by $1. And you up by $1. So that will do all of the street coffees. Use the same prices and extras for all the shops of this type. Yes. So that should be all the coffee shops done. This is the Gulpy Slush for a sink. And I'm going to go up by $1. And hopefully this little change should help. I can go up a little bit more potentially later on. What was it? Water was another one. Over here. Water. Water is always crazy expensive. Milkshakes. Oh, I didn't hit the sync button for that water, but I think it's the only water that we've got anyway. I'm going to go up another $1.50 on these ones, because this is the most. And that's $1. And that go up $1. That's already got price sync. Good. And then the food as well. Oh man, it's expensive already. $13.50 and $9.50. Okay, so hopefully by doing this, we're suddenly going to be making more or losing less money. Let's say on those. What was there? There was another food one down here. That coffee's going to be the same. The fries one, yes. $9.50. $13 for medium fries. You are having a laugh, aren't you? I'm glad I'm not paying for that. And hot dog squad. $13. 12. It's going to be $13 for a jumbo hot dog. Mind blown. Who does that? Okay, and then it's the Memento stores. Wow, these are expensive. Use price sync. I'm going to go up to 17 on each one. And 17. Alright. So, how are we now? Has that affected us all? Yes. That's put this further into the green, therefore bringing this further down towards the green. And in fact, it looks like we might be hitting green. 40, 20, green. Red. Green. Red. Green. Okay, so we're going to be in the green now. We are going to be making profit because of that. Is there anywhere else that I can make money? Let's have a drink. Okay. Cough. But if we open this up, this is going to be fluctuating between red and green for a little while as it slowly evens out. Staff wages is the biggest killer. Marketing costs is obviously going to affect us as well. We would be well into the green if it wasn't for the marketing. But look at the marketing. It's stuck us over 4,500 again. That's just so good. That's just so good. I cannot complain about that. As long as we can make 5,000. It's not a month, is it, for the marketing? Is it this for a month? 18 days remaining. Oh, it is. So it's 5,000 for the month. Can I make more than 5,000 profit from those people alone in a month? I don't know. Maybe not. Scenery running costs, that's low. I'm not worried about that. The staff wages, though, that is something that we're a little bit concerned about. If we go to staff here, and we hit all staff. No, let's go through entertainers. You guys are loving it. You're way too happy. I'm going to actually pinch some money back from you. I'm going to take you down to 200. And we'll see if that lowers their happiness at all. We were just paying them way too much. Janitors. You're happy, but you're new, I think. You're unhappy. And you're unhappy. I can pay you a little bit more. Take a little bit away. Claude Bell is the highest trained you could possibly get, and she's still he or she, I don't know, is still unhappy, and she's getting paid 200. I mean, if she just wants to quit, or if they just want to quit, then they're more than welcome to. Apart from that, I'm going to take down the cost of these guys to 200. Save ourselves a bit of money here, because I think we had it too high. I mean, look how happy they are because of the amount of money that they're getting paid. We need to make them unhappy. Vendors. These guys are all relatively happy. I think because of how busy that they are, you can drop down. Look, workload low and he's getting paid 270. What? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Anything over 200, I'm going to drop to 200. You. And I think everyone else is under 200. Oh. And you. Alright. We are definitely doing well here. Mechanics always get paid a little bit more. I don't know why that is. I suppose it's a little bit more of a skilled job, I suppose. I'll train you up. It'll make you a little bit quicker, make you a little bit happier for a while as well. But that should have helped. Oh, look. Hey, this place is... Everything's looking green here, just not much scenery. That'll get fixed. But that's dropped down our staff wages. Or it will drop down. The number's gone up because we're further through the month. But that will start sort of dropping that down a little bit more. Therefore making us more profete. We're back in the red. Why are we back in the red? Marketing costs. That's what's going to be killing us. No, I don't. I think we're doing okay. I know we haven't really built much this episode, but we are trying to make this now a successful park, rather than just like a functioning park. I want this to be good. We're up to nearly 5,000 people in the park as total, and it looks like all of the rides are starting to be working a little bit better. Even Even this one's got something going on. Not many people on the new ride, but it's a relatively low rated ride. I mean, I'm not really too surprised about it. Hyperspin 2 is so expensive. Why is it Hyperspin 2? I haven't already got one down. Is it expensive? Okay. 530. Is that better? It was only 1% of people that thought that anyway. What about other rides? It's broken down. So expensive. Only 2% though. Only 2%. Maybe I am a little bit like punching above. No, I'm going to keep it where it was. It was only 1% of people that thought of it. Nobody cares. 1% wish that they had a priority pass. Ooh, good. No, good. Quick queue. Very nice. This one. Oh, I'm not going to click on that one. It's hard to click on. Nobody cares about this one. Nobody even, like, nobody's out here, I don't think, to even bother with it. Yeah. It's just so dead. But maybe it'll get a little bit busier. But like 4 people in a lifetime. Since it's been put down, 4 people have been on it. I need some more stuff around here. Maybe to join these 2 paths up. To get them to use this a little bit more. Path. Not wide enough. Too wide. Perfect. Make it longer. I don't mind the path having a little bit of ups and downs on this part. And have something like that. Okay, so that should hopefully draw some more people around here now that we've got a loop going on. I was torn between having a loop around the park or not, but I think it's probably a good idea now to get more people over that side. What are these guys saying? Queue's long, but nothing else. Yep, all good. Can't see on that one. All good on that one. Really good value. We can change that. Okay, I can put that up. If they think it's good value, then they're saying it's too cheap. Don't have enough money to go on Hammer Swing. Well, that's not my fault. Well, it sort of is my fault, but I don't really care. Alright, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys, I'm afraid. I know we didn't do much. It was sort of a micromanagement episode, but the last couple of episodes we've been building a lot of rides, so it's about time that we focused a little bit more on something else. Next episode, I think we're going to be focusing more on scenery, and while everything is sort of evening out and giving us a little bit of time to see exactly where our money is going. Our marketing costs, that should have stopped, right? Oh, 3 days remaining. Okay, so that'll stop pretty soon as well. And then we should start hopefully making overall profit. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't, then feel free to subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!